So Christine and I are going to a cross-stitching convention in Cincinnati. I keep telling people, oh yeah, we're gonna go to Cincinnati. And they look at me strange and they go, why Cincinnati? And it's funny, I guess Cincinnati isn't really a tourist destination. It was hard to find tourist books on it. But is it really such a shithole? Anyway, I'm gonna find out. Getting the shoes back on after going through security. Now we're in the Salt Lake City airport, waiting for our flight to Cincinnati.
Are you taking video? Okay.
Yay! Air travel is fun. She put her coat and stuff in the wrong car.
I'm not doing that again just for you.
Wasn't there one time when you went, like, actually went and sat in a car and it was...
Oh no, I almost did though. I didn't.
But they look the same though. I mean, this is the rental car, and that's the one that she was like breaking into. So this is the cross-stitch place. It's very pretty.
I'm in the fabric land.
Same thing.
So I'm gonna do a walkthrough of this store so that you can see everything that's on the walls and the bins and stuff like that. Now, the nice thing is you can pause the video and get a closer look at any of these items. So that's what we're doing. This is a really neat store because it's an old house, and as you can see, all the rooms have cross-stitch stuff in them, like on the walls and in bins, and it's really neat. So, you know, if you could say that Cincinnati is a shithole, this store is definitely not. This room is all floss. Look at this. It's on the walls, and it just kind of goes on forever. And then in the middle of the room, there are these bins. Look at that. And then there's these things on the floor with a whole bunch of patterns. So my first walking adventure is Sharonsville. I dropped Christine off at the cross-stitch store, and now I'm just kind of wandering around town. And it's kind of neat. There's lots of brick buildings and trees, and there's a vintage toy store back there I might have to go check out. And it's not super warm today. I can walk around. I'm feeling a little humid, but otherwise it's not too bad. There's a lot of vehicle traffic. That tree's kind of interesting. I'm waiting for Christine. I bought some Star Wars action figures for work, because I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Sit in the air-conditioned car. It's actually getting kind of warm out there. So I'm still waiting for Christine at the cross-stitch place, and I'm in Sharon Woods Park. And there's a trail over here. Yeah, look at this park. It's really nice. And I guess the good news is it's pretty darn close to the hotel, and they've got lakes and hiking trails. I mean, all right, it's a paved path. It's not really a hiking trail. And, you know, does any of this look like a shithole? I don't think so. The river has a slightly muddier look than what I'm used to. Look, I'm harassing the wildlife. Yeah, I'm harassing you. Look, I found a lake. So here I am at Shake It Records. So I bought my records at Black Plastic, And they had some really cool records for not too much money. There are my records. And now I'm thinking about heading over to Mount Adams because it's outside, it's free, and there's some stairs I can work off lunch. Christine and I left Juneau to escape the rainy, dreary summer that we sometimes have up there. And I just navigated a crazy, crazy amount of roads to get to Mount Adams and Eden Park. And look at the weather. It's raining. Really bad. This is like Juneau rain. And I left my raincoat in the hotel room. I actually brought a raincoat and I left it in the hotel room because I thought, well, the weather's too good. It's not gonna be raining. Blah. And there's, supposedly a view over there. But I'm just gonna wait it out. It stopped raining. Check it out. Freaking deer in the park. We'll check it out. Those painted colors on the bottom of the lake, the fountain. So it's turning out to be less of a shithole than I thought it was. There's lots of green. I'm surprised. Yeah, look at all this green stuff. And the gazebo. There are stairs that come up there. And then this nice lookout area here. And then more stairs that go up to the church. So I climbed the Mount Adams steps here. Not all the way up from the bottom, but look at this. Oh, it's pretty up here. The church at the top, tippy top of the hill, which is very cool. I'm gonna take some pictures, and then I think I'm gonna head back. I have a bit of a drive to get back to the hotel, so check out what these people have on their roof. Isn't that cool? Some people just got married. I'm almost to my hiking trail up here in Oxford, Indiana, and I took a turn and I'm in a freaking college campus. It's like look at this. This is a dorm behind me. And there's all these brick buildings. Totally go to a place like this. Probably deadly. Yeah, don't touch those. It's funny, we have bears in Alaska, but I'm afraid of insects and rattlesnakes. All right, check this out. It's a bridge, sort of. Oh, there's cement. Oh, interesting. I like it. Can you imagine if you were one of the first settlers here and there weren't roads or even trails like this one and you had to make your way through this wilderness? Wow, it'd be a challenge. Oh, there's two of them. They're having sex. Ah, okay. Sorry, excuse me. Mud on the trail. I know what mud is. Yes. We have lots of mud in Juneau. I like this trail. It's nice. Reminds me of some of the ones at home, except the dirt's a little different and there's more interesting insects. And the temperature feels like you just stepped out of a hot shower in an enclosed bathroom. Check this out. Ah! Check out the small furry animal that scared the crap out of me. Sorry, small furry animal. I think there's beavers in this. Ow, I slipped in the mud. Ugh. Ugh. Packing regrets. Hiking boots They have a little bit more traction. Not regretting not bringing the dog. Oh, there's a deer over there. But I scared it off because I was playing my freaking video. I see a bridge. Scary. Oh, scary. I've watched too many movies with these things having issues. It's like the board's breaking. Up until now, it's just been deciduous trees, but those are evergreens up there. The majority of the trees in Juneau, Alaska are evergreen trees. And we have sort of a mixture of alders and some other kind of tree for our deciduous trees, but really not that much. So whenever I go hiking, it's usually around really large Sitka spruce trees and sometimes yellow cedar or red cedar or hemlock. The evergreen tree has like a vine growing on it. That's what these roots are that are coming down. It smells different too. I can smell the evergreen trees. This is a nice trail. It is. There's like a whole field of this stuff. It's very strange. Everywhere up here, they're growing this stuff. I don't know what the hell this is. Now, they did just make pot legal in Canada, and we do have this marijuana problem in Juneau, and I'm thinking I might have found the source. What do you think? I like fields. In Juneau, we have wetlands. So Christine says there's a lot of people downstairs, so we'll go check it out.
So Cindy DeRosa was originally invited and we hoped that she would come to StitchCon, but unfortunately she was unable to. But as you all know, if you watch her channel, she's a beautiful, beautiful finisher and stitcher. So she put a little package together for a lucky winner. It's a finished.
So I made it downtown. Parking was pretty stressful, but not actually very difficult. The jeans might have not been such a good idea. So if you look way up there, you can see the church on Mount Adams where I was. I think we need more people bridges. That's just a car bridge over there. That's no fun. This is kind of cool. I'm gonna go down to this bridge because it has more, you know, historical cred. Yes. I'm taking this thing, which looks like a levee. It's got a path, and that's what matters. Oh, you know, it is a shame that you cross-stitchers didn't get down here at downtown Cincinnati. It's really nice. Neat apartments or houses or whatever they are. Howling. So I'm heading across the other bridge now. Oh, that howling is neat as the car is going over the bridge. I'll go check out the maze and then the fountain, and then I think I'll call it quits on downtown. It was a lot cooler in the downtown area. I think the buildings were providing some shade. Come on, Maddie. I'm back from Cincinnati. And, you know, was it a shithole? I liked it. There was lots of record stores. It was kind of warm. But no, it was a fun place to visit. So no, not a shithole.